Okay, I'm not certain we've got any content up or not here. But it's not looking good, people, whatever it is. Hello, Sean. Now, look, we're glad somebody's out there. Sean, how's the audio and the video? Because I've got a real problem here. At the moment, I'm assuming you're seeing a blank screen. I'm way late, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Sean, anything there? So I've had all sorts of problems this morning. I'm assuming since I'm out of the game, you're probably seeing a blank screen. And I'm going to swap back into the game in a moment, but I'll tell you what the problem is. I've got two problems here. One is I cannot get my tablet to go up on the internet, which means I see grommet and thumbtail. Audio's good but loud. Right, we can turn down the audio. Because I now tell you another problem. Just let me go. I'm just going to turn down the microphone level because I did actually turn it up full. I've got another problem. Right, that is from 80 down to from 100 down to 80. Don't worry about the blank screen. Now, how's the audio sounding now? I'm still out of the game, so that means you should probably see a blank screen. I've got a couple of problems here. Good here, alright. I'm going to swap back in now. I'll tell you what I've got. The problem is, Sean, that I cannot get the tablet to connect to the internet. It'll connect to the Wi-Fi network, but it won't go to the internet. It normally brings up a page in this library saying, you know, proceed to the internet, and that's not happening. Now, I don't know what that problem is. Okay, so that means if I go into the game, I'm not going to be able to see the comments. Right, if I come out of the game to see the comments, then the screen's going to go blank. I tried Brandon's windowed mode suggestion, but I could not get that to go. So I'm going to go back into the game, and hopefully that'll at least restore some vision. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Just on that might be because there are any number of people. Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. Is the library net down? No, it's not, or you wouldn't be seeing this. The library internet is going. My notebook's going fine, but my tablet won't connect to it for some reason. I'm just going to move around here a bit. So it's not going to be a great day. I'm just going to turn the tablet off altogether, I think. Just going to the tablet here. You should now be able to see the game. I'm just going to turn the tablet off altogether. Right. So an Alt tab out and the screen will go blank. Yeah, I've restarted a couple of times. You can see the game, it'll go blank in a moment. Alright, I'm going to just have to do this the hard way, people. I just don't see any other way around it. Okay, I'm going to go back into the game here. Now we're at 20 past 10 Australian time. I've got somebody coming to see me about 11 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll bring up the backpack. In fact, we'll sell off those jewels. We don't need them. So remember, if I go in the game,
good afternoon.
I can't see your comments. I'm just going to sell off these gems here. Deposit the gold, which is slowly building up. Right, so I've dropped some stuff off. I'll just explain what I'm going to try and do today. Okay, so here's the equipment set up from yesterday. So there's the Razor Switch Joe staff, Skin of the Viper Magi, Full Eye Ratha set, belt, gloves, mantled heel ring. I've bought in a fast cast ring with 103 to mana, and you notice at the moment I've got more mana than life. Sanders boots. Now for the change, I've bought in the Chromatic Eye Cedar staff, and this one's a perfect one. So if I swap between them, you'll notice the life is 1 point different. A big boost in mana when on the Razor Switch due to the plus 175, but I'll show you if I just go there, and I'm going to alt tab out and have a look at the comments in a moment. If I just bring up Meteor, or on the Razor Switch, we get damage of about an average of about 850. If I go to the Chromatic Eye, now I've got average damage of somewhere about 1280, but mana is down. Resistances don't matter. Okay, now we might just run with the Razor Switch for the moment. Now I'll tell you what the general plan here is, and I'm going to alt tab out and have a look at the comments and respond hopefully. So we're in normal level here at the moment. What I would like to do is get to level 50, which you can see is only a smidgen away. Should get that quite easily. We might go back and do the Soulstone quest. I'd be intrigued into opinions as could you keep going with that one. I'm assuming it's a normal level quest. We should go back and do that while we get the chance. And I'll alt tab out. Screen's going to go blank. I'll have a look at the comments. Okay, we got 2 people watching. I'm sorry about this, people. This is just going to be tough going. Yeah, now I'll say it again. If I alt tab out to look at the comments, the screen game will go blank. The game screen will go blank. Yep, thank you, Sean. Alright, I'll just have to make it a regular habit to jump out. And I'll try restarting the tablet a bit later on, but I said I normally get up a page from the library's internet saying, okay, we'll go into Players 5. Let's go and visit Pendleskin first. Just let me check. I think I'm both streaming and recording. I'll just check. Alright, should be good. Now I just got to wait for this optimal resolution notification to go away. Now today, people, I'll go as far as I reasonably can. Probably no later than the 10 to 4 return. Could this be a try? Okay, well that didn't take long. Let's have these ones here. Yeah, we're still confusing. So we could have come back to normal. What we'll do, let's just get out of here. Let's go up to Elridge. Shank didn't seem to give such good experience. Okay, let me go back to town and alt tab out and have a look at the comments. Your game volume, okay, right. Hello Sergio, hello Daniel. Game volume is drowning out you, it's difficult to hear. Now the other problem I've had too is that my normal USB audio device into which I plug my headset has stopped working. Just Windows won't recognise it, so I've had to change to another one. Alright, game volume is drowning out, right, well, at least that we can change. Because it doesn't sound too loud to me, but I'll just do whatever, yeah, because I did actually bump it up. Let's try that, and down. Oh, hang on, no, whoa. Let's put that up there, because Sean said that the microphone was too loud. Let's Alt-Tab out. Just let me go to the microphone and bump that up. Alright, I'm going to go from 80, I'm going to have a compromise here and go up to 90. Sorry, the phone rang. Okay, right. So let me know, Daniel, in a couple of moments. I'm going to go towards the Worldstone Keep here, I think. Let me know if that's still unsatisfactory, and I will put the microphone up still further. I may have to stop OBS and run it again. Alright, let's have a run towards Bale. This may be the last one before we swap to Nightmare level. I'll Alt-Tab out in a moment. Right, not satisfactory people, just have to do the best we can. Oh, death. Don't need a crystal sword. I'll try the tablet again a bit later, and a reminder to anybody who has just joined, I'm going till about 11 o'clock before I'm taking a break, because I've got somebody coming to see me. I'm very disappointed with the way this is going, because it was working perfectly yesterday. Just going to run Bale one more time while I've got this reasonable map. Right. I'll Alt-Tab out in a moment, people. Have a look at the comments. I won't try restarting the tablet. I've tried that a number of times already. I don't think we're getting too much experience here. In fact, I'm surprised at the lack of uniques in this Throne of Destruction. Let's get out of there. I'm surprised at the lack of uniques in the Throne of Destruction in this new level. Just let me clear the throne room. I'll have a look at the comments. Alright, wrong. That was better. Yeah, the monsters are starting to hit a bit harder. I didn't hear Bale laugh. Oh, he did. Alright, well, looks... Oh, immune to fire, I don't learn. Okay, we're clearing Bale's waves, then we'll have a look. We should really go on the weapon switch here. Yeah, now there's our big damage. Got to look for the mana ball. What did I pick up there? Chain gloves I don't want. Okay, razor switch. Okay, Razan's joining Agneyastra. Lost it there. Now, how's his life still going to go? Good enough, I'm sorry people that I cannot respond at the moment, but it will get there. Right, we'll clear the minions. Before we go into Bale, we'll have a look. Let's go to the chromatic eye with much bigger damage. Couple more moments folks, we'll tab out and have a look. Right, and grab that mana potion. Let me alt tab out. I'm going to go back to town here. I'm going to alt tab out and have a look at the comments. That's better in your opinion, thank you. Hello Matsvik. Now Mats, we've got two real problems here. I cannot get the yeah, thank you Matt. I've got two real problems here, Matt. I cannot get the internet up on my tablet. This means I can't see your comments without alt tabbing out of the game, and the moment I alt tab out of the game, of course the screen goes blank. And the other problem I've got is my normal USB audio adapter, as all of a sudden Windows has failed to recognise it. And fortunately I had another one with me. I bought a cheap one and an expensive one. I was using the cheap one that worked quite well, but now I'm using the expensive one, and the downside of that is I'm getting feedback through my own headset. Well, alright, so what we'll do here, thanks Matt, yeah, I appreciate yeah, people showing some tolerance, because remember this is from a public library. It said middle of next year. In theory I can get, geez, we're almost halfway to another level. Gee, look at that. Oh, we haven't done Bale. Right, okay. So, let's run with the chromatic eye here for the extra damage. I don't think, by the way, yeah, there's a drop of 10% in cast rate too. So cast rate, there's 30, 30, total of 70. Here it's only 60. And in fact, I think a break point is actually 63, so it is going to matter. Alright. Let's go for the extra damage with the chromatic eye and see what happens. Oh, we're still on pose 5, I just remembered. Okay, let's have a go with Fireball. Meteor. things in the game, but
Died in vain.
how's Rian going to hold up against that? So a bit short of half what I still. Geez, you're doing pretty well. Oh no, bails down. Oh, geez, it's a fair jumping experience too. Alright, let's see what he dropped. There's no magic find on this character much, in fact I don't think there's any. Always like for the noise to go away just for the sake of any recordings. Oh, we got the Lance of Yagi, which I don't think we particularly need. Okay, let's load in a couple more mana potions. Okay, so that's the chromatic eye, drop mana, drop cast rate. What are we going to sell here? And the ring, the Shamsha. Oh, forgot about that. Try that. Alright. I think we'll forego the Lance of Yagi. We'll just identify and sell these and let them... Oh, the Soul Stone.
Yes.
The Soul Stone will do.
Hello.
Not worth much at all. Right, started leather. Let's do that. Okay. Now look, it's just going to be an awkward day, people. I don't know. I will restart the tablet just before this person's meant to come and see me. Didn't sell the ring, do we?
Evening. The ancient. What do you need?
Oh, we need some repairs. Okay, gold in the stash. Okay, since all we're worried about is the drop for the Soulstone quest, we'll go to players 1 here. We'll go with the razor switch too. And look, I'll alt-tab, have a quick look at the comments. Hello Daniel and Matsvik. Yes, by all means conduct your own convert. Still put on a very enjoyable stream to watch. Thank you Daniel. Yeah, just sorry it's such a pain in the neck. I have to try this tablet when I get home and get to my own internet and see what's gone wrong. And by the way, unusually for an Australian entry into Australia, it's by an entry into an Australian summer, it's bucketing rain. I actually took a taxi from the railway station to the library here because I would have got soaked. But as the phrase goes, the stream must go on. Okay, Soulstone. Oh, perhaps we should go and get the Soulstone. Would be a nice idea. Let's have that there. So we'll do the Soulstone people, then hopefully swap to... we don't need that. I'm going to take a punt. It's... In fact, it's hardly worth casting meaty because if the players won, the mercenary is going to knock them dead in one hit. The mercenary's gear, by the way, I'll just show you why he's doing that, hasn't changed. Hun Sundan Yari with 2 Ammon runes for lifesteal and 15% increased attack speed dual. Crow Core ethereal one, I was fortunate enough to have one for a boost in defense, and a steel skull. Oh, there's the only magic find I think in the entire show, is what the mercenary has. Now let's have a look. No, where is Hephasto? In fact, I think we'll just run through. In fact, all we want's the drop. What about off to our... ah, this is what we do. before we get into nightmare level 2, I will put some more points in the glacial strike to, oh, a railroad, to lengthen the time. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, hang on. No, dead end. Alright, let's keep going. I think we'll just run past as far as we can here too. Let's try and teleport. Okay, let's stop and kill a few things. Is that the quest log? Yes it is. Right, okay, Fasto's got to be around here somewhere. It looks like you've got that too. Oh, no, just flatten him. Alright. Where is it?
I am overburdened.
Let's do it this way, shall we? Alright, here we go. Oh no, we'll let the mercenary knock them down. Right. Oh, didn't we... Oh, what's happened there? How come we've still got the... That sounds better. Alright, let's see what we got for a drop. We just picked up a railroad. Perfect amethyst, which I can use that. We'll sell the topaz. Scrolls, one more. Okay. Let's put this stuff in the stash. I've started crafting rings again with Chocolat, and Chocolat's out of action till I get my desktop back, by the way. I think we'll just sell the standard topaz. We're getting enough flawless gems dropping now. No, not that. Okay. Gonna Alt-tab out people and have a look at the comments. Now, just a reminder, in about 15 minutes time I've got somebody coming to visit me, and that's when I'll take a break. Be the order of 15 to 30 minutes. And then I might try restarting the tablet. Let me Alt-tab out and have a look and see what's going on. Okay. By all means have a chat amongst yourselves. Alright. I might restart the tablet now, though I don't think it's going to make any difference. I think something's gone wrong with the tablet. Right, back into the game. Oh, don't do that. If I click on the wrong part of the screen, it swaps out of the game again. Oh, I've just done it again. Alright. Now you might have even heard my tablet restarting in the microphone, but I just don't think this is going to make much difference, to be perfectly honest. Geez, we could try for some more levels, but we can always do that later if needs be. Just going to let that hopefully connect to the wireless network on its own. Right, we're going to escape the game and we're going to go into nightmare level. Okay, so we're at level 50.
Good day.
Let's have a look at resistances. They're still 85. I'll show you basically. I think now surely we can drop some piece of equipment. Okay, that's plus 50 all resists. So resists are in effect 122. In fact, we've really got almost hell level resistances now. Right, skills. Gonna go cold spell. Now, the time duration of this freeze effect drops in nightmare level, so I'm going to put another 3 points into that, I think. Let's have a bit more fire damage with another couple each in meteor. and fireball. Stat points will put 15 into vitality. Have 100 left. Because I still want... It's still overdoing it. Still got way too many stat points left, I think. Okay, I'm going to try with the tablet again, though I have no expectations of it working at all. I do mean none. Just having a look. Oh, fingers crossed, people. It's taking some time to connect, which is better than getting a message that's not online. Ah, same thing again, folks. This site can't be reached. Alright. I'll shut it down. And this time, when I next reboot it, I'll give it a good long turn. Okay. Let's see how Razan's resistances are looking, because they're not going to... Okay, 58's not bad. But that's not going to cut it in hell mode. Alright. We were in players 1. Let's stay there for the moment. No. Let's try for double experience and go players 3, and let's see what we get. Just give me a mouthful of water here. If you play Necro, people, and you put points into Bone Wall and Bone Prison, for some odd reason they bounce up in damage when you enter higher levels, and if you put maximum points and synergies, you can get a Bone Wall with about 4,000 life points. Okay, let's see. Let's run through. Get the first waypoint. Let's find the den. Den is over here. Right, let's go get the waypoint in the Cold Plains. We might... Oh, there's a unique. Now, how's the... If I can hit something. How's the time duration looking? Let's try that one. Oh, another unique. Perhaps we're over level even for nightmare level. Where were we? Right. Run. Follow the road. Waypoint. There's Flavy. Right, back to the road. Let's take the waypoint back to the den. The TP back to the den. Right, okay, we've got a quest log up.
This place is trouble.
Let's see how we go. Now let's see what the freeze duration is. Well, I'd say we're still, as if we're going to do this fairly comfortably. Module. Let's clear out the den, folks. Then I'll go back and have a look at the comments. Jeez, it's still pretty quick killing. Okay. Here's the shaman, that's what we want. Okay, oh, there's corpse fire. Yeah, we could have got this up to players 5. Oh, what did corpse fire drop? Was that it, was it? Right, keep going. And clear out the den. Haven't missed any monsters, we hope. Still prefer. I'm also carrying, by the way, about 60% faster run walk too. Okay, 5 monsters left. And I think we found them. 1, 2, 3, yeah, there we go. Yeah, time duration's down and hopefully that's enough. Alright, let's go back to camp. Let's get our reward from Akara.
This cave has been purged of evil.
Greetings, young soul. You have cleansed the...
Right, so we now have 5 skill points left. Let's have a look at the comments, people. Corpse fire drops, okay, yeah. Hello, Matthew James. Yeah, look, Matthew, you can get the others to explain it to you in the chat. I've got real problems here. I can't get my tablet on the internet, and the USB audio device, as all of a sudden Windows has stopped recognised it. Fortunately there I had another one, and hello Key27, a name I don't recognise. So when I now the trouble is whenever I alt tab out to look at the chat comments, the game screen goes blank, and in about 5 minutes I've got somebody coming to see me. People, I'm sorry this is not working as I intended, but we will keep going. In fact, judging from the ease of killing there, people, we may go up to players 5 here, I think. Okay, Cold Plains. Let's have a run. What's the next part? Oh, an experience run. Actually, no, we'll leave that go until we hit Recognition. Oh, don't do that. Still make horrible keying errors. So when we hit Recognition, we will portal back. It's that time duration for the glacial ooh. Yeah, it's noticeably less, isn't it? Workable. Right, let's just run past them. Right, so there's the cave. And let's stop that thing from raising. Still not used to the tactic. Right, let's keep going here. Not a unique. Now Bishy Bosh is somewhere around here, isn't he? Oh, it's the Stony Field we want for Recognition, jeez. Bishy Bosh is the main unique in here, isn't he? Where we go. Now, yeah, I don't think the experience bar is progressing all that quickly, but okay. What's the bit we finish up at the burial grounds? Don't know how to read the maps, and that's all there is to it. Burial grounds, right. Okay, we went the wrong way. Don't particularly wish to chase Bloodraven around. We will teleport back here, I think. So where'd the other road go? Up here, was it? Might worry about that one. Does that say we... Oh, it was the first Aden one, right, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find Agneyastra. Teleport back. Oh, there's a unique. Let's see how close. Oh, there's 2 uniques. Right, I think that's worth going back to get that experience shrine. We will say 2 uniques is good enough. And we hope they're not cursed. I didn't look at that. Over here. Oh yeah, see the experience going there. Do we need mana potions? Yes we do, which is not one dropped. Okay, let's run for Agneyastra. If we're really lucky we might get him before the... Oh, another unique. Geez, not much experience out of that. Run, run, run. Another unique. Okay, we've got 4 oh, he's Agneyastra as well. Come here. Here's Agneyastra, right. Oh, geez, well, I think we've made, what's that, 3 or 4? 3 or 4 experience groups. 3 or 4 unique groups. Where's the next waypoint we want? Is this? Oh, don't tell me Bishy Bosh is here as well. He's a bit orange, isn't he? Make use of the experience shrine while we can. Okay, it's gone now, alright. What did we get? About 4 or 5 experience unique groups. Right, let's keep running here. Underground passage. Now the one with the next waypoint we really want is the Dark Wood. I'm just going to Alt-Tab out and hope that Razan's got Agneyastra's back here and have a look at the chat. Yeah, hello Tyranny. Look, if you want to get the others to explain to you, I cannot get the tablet up to see the comments. In fact, I should be getting somebody coming to see me in a couple of minutes, and then I'll be taking a break. I've got 2 problems here, Tyranny. I can't see the comments without Alt-tabbing out of the game, in which case the screen goes blank, and the other one is I'm having to use a different USB audio device, and I'm glad I had two, because that would have put an end to the idea of the stream. So what I'll do here, people, is I'll just run towards the under the dark wood waypoint is the one we want. We can have a go at Treehead Woodfist, and I hope I'm running the right way, because I've just got no idea how to do this. No, certainly not that direction. I will run rather than teleport. Ooh. What do you need to do here? You, of course, try and kill, defeat any unique groups on the... Oh, way too many mana potions. Let's have a healing potion. Okay, let's see where we're going. If we hit level 2, we've gone the wrong way. Oh, is that another? Oh. Yep, it's another unique group. No, probably not through there. We'll check on the way back if it is. No, that's poor. That's very poor. So we're starting to hit a bit harder now. Oh, was that no skill shrine I will have? If we happen to hit level 2 of the oh, we're in one of these shaman things, aren't we? Hell Shrine. We run the right way or not? Yeah, it's starting to get a bit silly. I'm not really paying enough attention. Right, we'll have to start picking up healing potions and using them. I've no idea whether we've come the correct way, but by geez we have. Alright. Okay. Refilling shrine. Do we get any healing potions? That's what we want. Yeah, they're starting to hit a bit harder. Right. We've unique group. Just by the sheer speed of them. We're still on place 5-2. I don't think we're making too much progress, but what we want here is the waypoint. Wish it wasn't in the darkness either. There's a champion group. We're going to run till we find this waypoint, or Treehead Woodfist. Or the next step, we're just going to run around. We want that waypoint. So that's clearly the next. Oh, here comes Treehead. Right. Now, before we confront him, we're going to have a bit of room to move, I think. Right, over here. Where is he? Okay, holy freeze.
This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it.
Okay, now what I might do is this, people. I'm still expecting this person to come and see me. Let's see. No, another skill shrine, but I want the waypoint so I can get back here. Waypoint, where are you? I'll Alt-tab out and have a look at the comments in the chat in a moment. Yeah, things are just starting to get a bit tougher. I assume we're over leveled for most of normal. Waypoint. Mana recharge we'll ignore for the moment. Oh, that looks like a champion group. Yeah, only having a 3-level belt might become a bit of a hassle, but we'll wait. Alright, let's find the waypoint. That's what I want in particular. I'm just going to run round and round and round. I've no idea where it is. Waypoint. God, there can't be too many places. No. Alright, reasonable pack of monsters anyway. No, we're on the razor switch. Well, this visitor of mine hasn't shown up yet, but I'm going to have to break anyway in a moment. That'll do for that lot. Waypoint, there it is. Right, let me Alt-tab out and have a look at any chat comments. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I just cannot see it in real time. What I'll do, people, we're just coming up to 10 past 11 here Australian time. It's still raining outside. You have to understand, okay, or you might understand, people, that Queensland, we're in the state of Victoria, down the south of the mainland, but Queensland and New South Wales are in severe drought. So that's the way things go in Australia, unfortunately. Right, it's 10 past 11. What I'm going to do, people, I think the character's safe back in town. Yep. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Alt-tab out and take a break until 11:30 because this visitor of mine hasn't arrived. Okay, I'm going to take a break till 11:30. I'll try and restart the tablet a bit before that and try once again to get your chats up so I can see your comments up so I can see them. Alt-tab out and go for a break, and I'll put some sort of other logo up. If I get to OBS, if I go there and I move that up to the top, Oh, I do that. Right, hopefully the Diablo 2 background will kick in a moment. You should see that. I'll have a break for about 20 minutes and resume somewhere about 1:30, and I'll try and get that blessed tablet up and going. I'm told a possible solution might be because everybody else is on the internet at this time. But thanks once again, and we'll resume at 1:30. Alright people, I hope things have resumed at your end, because I've just tried starting the tablet again and still no improvement. I'm going to go and try and reconnect that to my home network. I'd say there's something gone wrong with Chrome, which is the only browser I've got installed on it. Alright, we've just found this dark wood. Now, I suppose we could have a go at the Countess too, couldn't we? We're still in players 5. Still got a few skill points and a lot of stat points in reserve. Why have I got 103 stat points? Put another 3 into vitality. Part of the aim of this build too is to see how many points I can get on life points without running battle orders. And I'll expand on that hopefully sometime in the future. I'm just going to alt tab out and see if we've got any comments since I've rejoined. Thank you, Matsvik. Yes, so your screen's going to go blank every time I look at the chat. And it's just gone blank on my tablet. Okay, but here we go. Right. Just got to wait for this optimal resolution notification to go away. So we're on the razor switch. Dark wood. Now we did find the entrance there. It's up there, isn't it? Oh, try that. I've forgotten what keys I've got. Dark wood, black marsh. Right, let's find the the progress to the next level is definitely slowed. Yeah, still level 50, but okay, if we desperately want just levels, we'll just go back to normal level. Right, so there's our tower. Let's go find the waypoint. So there's the hole. Alright, let's make the best of it. Let's hope the waypoint's somewhere near. Oh, see, now we get... Oh, we got a river, did we? Okay, now does that automatically mean the... Oh. If we're really lucky, I have no idea what the relation is. Let's have a quick look down here. Right, let's keep going. Now does that automatically mean the waypoint's on the other side? I don't really know. So we might as well run around while we're down here. Surely, no? Is that a shrine? No, it's not a shrine. Oh, a shrine of such, it's a skill shrine too. Yeah, they're starting to hit pretty hard. Oh, we didn't do that one either. Right, let's stick with what we said. Is that a unique group? It is. Healing potions. Only one. We're starting to accumulate rubbish, people, as I'm inclined to do. Okay. Alright, let's take... Oh, there's healing potions. Now here I've got a problem. Right, that can go in there for the moment. I want some more healing potions. Oh, that was a flawless diamond. I'm intrigued. I wonder how long this 3-level belt's going to last in Nightmare level. But the original intention is to see, can I play with the Aratha set right through Nightmare level? Because I've already got well and truly maximum resists. Waypoint, waypoint, waypoint. Suppose the next one is up in the cloister. I'll even try for that one, I suppose, if we don't find this one awfully soon. Is it worth the trouble? Oh, there it is. Thank goodness for that. Right, okay. Let's, what could we do here? Oh. I think we should probably go and rescue Deckard Cain first, should we? There's a perfect diamond anyway. I think we'll go rescue Deckard Cain somehow. Let's get rid of some of these mana. I don't need that many mana potions, and I think we're getting to the stage where healing potions are more important. Still on players 5. That visitor I was meant to have didn't show up, people. But without being overly nasty on the stream, is a man in his 80s and is inclined to be somewhat forgetful. We should have got the Stony Field waypoint, shouldn't we? Right, okay. Here we may try teleporting, I think. Oh, was that an experience shrine? Let's have that. Stony Field, right. I've already killed Rakinishu. Try. What have I done wrong here? Why aren't I getting anything up on how to read the scroll? What's gone wrong here, people? What's gone wrong here? That's got me. Can people see that? Why can't I get the why isn't anything happening here? Why isn't anything happening with the scroll? Oh, I haven't spoken to Akara, have I? Okay, I've just lost the Great Marsh thing. Oh dear me.
Ah, very good.
Alright, we'll have to chase down the Countess again. Alright. Couldn't be bothered waiting for it. Right, now let's try it. Right. One. Oh, not that one. Number 2 is there. 3, 4, 5. Alright, we have to run back to the Countess.
No match for Diablo's fury.
And telekinesis, that one.
Get to the rogue camp.
We're gonna go. There's always a group of champions here. And there it is. isn't it? Well, it's a unique group though. That Griswold, yeah. Alright, that was something. We just have to go back to the Countess the hard way. So I'll get to the tower. Wasn't the smart. We didn't find the Stonyfield waypoint either, did we? No, it's gonna have to be the right, I've gone back to camp. Let's have a look at the chat comments. Yeah, thanks, Mats. Yes, no, we both figured it out in the end. Yeah. Hello, Fart too. Sorry, I noticed your comment just as I was coming back. All right. If you want to get the others to tell you what's going on, we're having some problems here. I've had my audio USB audio adapter pack up, and I cannot get your comments up on the tablet. All right, back to the game, people. Now we might just speak to the NPCs
Good
too,
day.
just to.
Greeting. As a token, regrettably.
Right. Well, we've got the Black Marsh waypoint, and the tower's over here. Yeah, okay, not too much of a run. Almost teleport there. What I might do too a bit later on, if I have cause to start another game, is I might show you some of the equipment I've got sort of on Agneyastra's temporary character. Okay, this is the only map I really know. We just oh, there's a rail rune. Okay, we came for a rune, we got one. What's that? Topaz. Oh, ruby. No, we won't do standard ones. Okay, let's see what we find. We might get some unique groups, but we're not doing speed running technique. Now you can you can cast meteor through a doorway. That's going to be handy to know. Ooh. Perhaps I should cast meteor through a doorway now. Oh. There's a jewel. Yeah, they're starting to hit hard. 3 to 10 cold damage. Almost put that in the mercenary stuff if I had a spot. Please take that people have. Oh, we didn't turn to the left, did I? Didn't turn to the left. Yeah, and there it is. Freeze. It was a charm. 2 charms. Okay, still going. Okay, good short map there. Yep, they're starting to hit a bit harder. I'll be intrigued to see how long it is. Oh. Actually, we're going to get into players 1, 2. Ooh. Now that's conviction. What? The risk? What? Just let him knock those down. Now, what are the resistance? Oh, he's knocked it down already. Alright. Swell spot. Oh. No, wrong. Got to remember to start picking up healing potions. Where are we? Oh, turn to the left, right. And I've got to get into play as 1, 2, and I hit the Countess. Oh. That's where I like Frozen Orb on Hell games. You cast it through the doorway. Alright, here we go. I don't think you can get anything outrageously good on off the Countess anyway. Let's try that. So you can cast Meteor through doorways. Geez, we're getting towards another level, though it's not as quick as what we were doing before. Oh. Alright, let's try this. Now, part of the fun of playing Necro was with a bit of skill you could fire bone spirits through the doorway and never see the Countess at all. Let's try that and see what happens with Meteor. Just duck in. No, this she's up there. And duck out. Normally the mercenary kills her before I get there. Before my character, yes, as has happened right there. Alright. What did we get? Oh, a lum. Oh, that's better. And that's the unique pike, isn't it? Hang on, now we're all over the place here. That's the... Oh, and it's ethereal too. Now I know what it is. Let's go back to town, people. We did pick up the lum room, we did. Right, let's identify and sell that.
Well, hello.
Identify and sell that charm.
You have risked your life.
Oh, forgot about the magic ring, didn't I? No. 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 Cold damage one I'm almost tempted to keep. Let's keep and do that. Let's have a look at the magic ring. Level 13 ring.
Yes.
Alright, Akari, going to get it back. We're going to re-gift that one. But that's the unusual thing. No, I can't imagine. Look, I'm going to alt-tab out, people. If you've just seen that ethereal unique pike, geez, at level 27 that'd be pretty nasty, but you can rapidly move on to better equipment than that. Just let me deposit this gold. Oh, we haven't got around to making that perfect diamond, have we? And there's a perfect amethyst, like, let's do those two. Right, let's make the perfect diamond, then I'm going to alt-tab out so the screen will go black. I'm inclined to sell that ethereal Tanagorod. Oh, there's 3 rowels too. Well, hang on to them as rowels. 3 rowels. Make an orb. We didn't... Right. Let me alt-tab out. If you just seen the that unique pike drop, what are we going to do with it? Okay, I'll type something in here. What should we do with that pike, people? I'm inclined to sell it because I don't. Much as it's unusual to get an ethereal one, you don't. It's no real advantage at level 27. So I'm out of the game at the moment. So I'm assuming your screen has gone black, barring the thumbnails at the side. Chassis it. Okay, yeah. What do you mean by chassis it? Sell it. You can't imbue it, surely. Something else I didn't do on normal level either. You can't imbue it, surely. Sell it, yeah. Unless I get any other opinions, I can't have anything to do with it. Like, I'd very much like, if you've seen, I'm going to go back into the game now. I'll give it another couple of moments. I reckon one of the biggest single improvement I ever made to Chocolat was finding a unique Ariox needle with +4 to skills. Ethereal Ariox needle, and that improved the clearing speed no end. The mercenary can use it, Matsvik, but I don't think it's as good as what he's got. We'll have a quick comparison. Yeah, you could put it on a mercenary, but I reckon he's already got a better weapon. And for example, I'd very much like to find an ethereal Reaper's Toll. That I think would be a superb mercenary weapon, or even possibly an ethereal Tomb Reaver Cryptic Axe. Still out of the game here. Any more opinions? I'm probably going to sell it otherwise. Okay, alright. I'm going to go back into the game. Have a quick look at what it compares with the mercenary's current weapon. And also, being a pike, it's slow attack. It's slow attack speed. Very slow attack speed. I think pikes have base weapon speed of 20, which is about as slow as it gets. So 40 to 183. Yeah, we've already got a better weapon. We're going to need to get some resistances on Rizan eventually. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's have a look at those waypoints and have a look at what the next part of the game is. I'd say we're going to go to the Black Marsh and get to the outer cloister. Geez, we're close to another level. Oh. I tell you what, I reckon we can still handle players 5 for triple experience. Black Marsh. Right, we will run up because they're starting to hit hard. Even these little things, these. The other thing, of course, with the dim notebook screen, I don't really like. So this should be the Tamo Highland, assuming, yeah. So I'll just run up to the outer cloister. Something firing arrows? Yeah. Let's just keep going here. Oh. Let's keep going this way. Nope, still haven't got it right. Where's the road? Oh, that's a unique road. There's something there is on. Keep going. Okay, I hope you got the connection back. That one has always worked. I'm not certain. Yeah, they're starting to hit hard. I still probably prefer chain lightning to this meteor skill. Keys. Oh, only 6. We'll grab them. Alright, let's get the next waypoint. Now, if the waypoint is to the right of the fountain, I think the barracks are on the left. And we went back to players 5. Well, let's just go back to town. I'll have another look at the chat comments. If you can help me read the map, of course, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think, see, I'm quite happy, Andrew and Matt, to often run with dim oaks hue, and I think it might have been, Andrew, was it you who suggested using Hoannan's Justice? I would often use that. Often use Hoannan's Justice on mid, you know, sort of, but I've never used this Yari before, so I'm just going back into the game here. Alright. Oh, stop that. Sorry, she's running around uncontrollably. God, what's going on here? Have I got control back? I have, right, thank goodness for that. Okay, we're getting towards another level. Let's go towards the left here. I can't see much, in all fairness. Not only is the game naturally in one of its darker things, there's a touch of sun come out, and it's sort of making things hard to see. Just in case we get killed, we may kill everything or as much as we can on the way through, just so we can get back. Let's do that with Meteor. So that can be done. Right, let's keep going. Geez, it's actually quite tough to see the notebook screen. Oh, I'm having trouble seeing the life bar of the monsters. Okay, it is what it is. Monster Shrine. I tell you what, since we're so close to another level, yeah, we're going to have to start picking up potions. Let's activate the Monster Shrine. Oh, there's at least another unique. I don't think that's the one from the Monster Shrine though. Didn't I hear a charm drop? Yes. Unlikely to be of much use. Oh, I've got something there resurrecting them. This is actually starting to get a bit dangerous now. Let's cast Meteor around the corner. Oh, a level. There's something that'll be handy. Oh, that's unique. Alright, and the first indications of the next level, but geez, we're okay. Right, from now on we pick up mana and healing potions. Any keys and all that. Okay, still going. Well, that's another unique. Oh, it's shattered. Okay, that one's not getting up. That's what we want. Wow. Alright. It's another unique. We are still in players 5 too. Another key. We'll just go... You go this way a bit further. Oh, right. I couldn't see them. Right, that's I think as close we've had to a death. Wow. I'm wondering if it's time to slow things down a bit here. Okay, where's the next... Now there's a waypoint in the jail level 2. I have no idea where I'm going. I think what we might do here, Pete, we're going to go back to players 3. I'm of the opinion that getting through the game is more important than gaining experience. Okay, there seems to be a decent radius on static field. So now we're going to start picking these things up. There's a well. I just don't know what I'm doing, and that's the honest truth of the matter. Oh, there's the smith. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. Not getting much from over there. Let's go grab the Blessed Malice. I never got to this in
I hope the sisters appreciate this thing.
unique level. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit sunny outside, which is not making my task any easier here. Right, let's go back and put that away. At least talk to give it to Chassis anyway. In fact, let's do some repairs.
Hi there. Oh, thanks so... Yes?
Right. Yeah, repair. I'm going to alt tab out while I'm back in town and have a look at the chat comments. Thanks, Matt. Sorry I have missed it. Thank you. Geez, my notebook's not running too far behind the actual game. Right, okay. Now, just wait for this notice to go away. 14 scrolls, we're okay, that one.
It is certain.
Right. Oh, don't do that. Let's brighten up the map a bit too. I'm actually having real trouble seeing what's going on here. Which is why we will run and not teleport. Let's have those healing potions. Yep. Pity you can't upgrade set elements. Because I would dearly like to have another row of barracks. Let's have a look over here. Oh. Oh, that's a crowd. Certainly worth killing, we hope. Okay, got enough keys. Oh, by the way, people, it's 12:05. I'll take lunch at about 12:05. What are we doing on the chromatic eye? I'll have about a half-hour lunch break at 1 o'clock. Probably go for about another hour and a half after that. Where on earth is this jail? I just lost the plot here, have I? That's another champion. Perhaps we are better off on the range. That was cursed somewhere along that lot. There's a flawless ruby. Oh, there we go. Alright, we found it. And this one, I think
there was magic here, it's long gone now.
Do we go straight across? At least we've got no shamans reviving them anyway. So we will take our time. We'll just run to the left, I think. Okay, at least I saw them. Level 51, okay, we could have gained more levels by staying in Nightmare, but perhaps it's time, in normal. Perhaps it's time to complete the game. Mana potion, please. Can't see them, I'm just waving the mouse around here. Still going, right. Charm. Try that. Weapon's still looking pretty... Oh, what was that? Ruby. Just let me see if we can get... What I'd really like next is the jail level 2 waypoint. Oh, let's get through the door. Try that. Oh, there we go. Geez, I fluked it again. Probably had more good luck than bad luck. Geez, it's dark though. Oh, no, nothing. What's he doing? How's that? No, yes it is Pittsburgh powder. Oh, do that. We are a fire source after all. Okay, Razan's up another level. Enough healing potions. Let's just do that. Let's leave that there. So we... Oh, can't see things, no. Okay, now there's the jail level 3. I think I want the waypoint though. Oh, let's do this sensibly. Right, let's do that. Let's see if we can find the waypoint. Oh, it's a gargoyle trap, okay. What is he now? Right. Waypoint, waypoint, waypoint. Should really be a black. Oh, can't even see him. Waypoint. I just don't know what I'm doing, do I? Well, there's a unique champion, something. I'll tab out people and have a look at the comments in a moment.
I am overburdened.
Arrows, forever picking up arrows, right. It's the waypoint we want. Nah, I'm starting to play a bit adventurous here, aren't I? Is this it? Nope. Alright, I'm going to go to this, if I find this waypoint, then I'll tab out and have a look at the comments. Sorry, this must look fairly slow progress, me bumbling around. It's got to be somewhere. Let's try that. Alright, keep going here. I'm sorry I can't see any comments. It's actually bright enough here sun-wise to the point where I can't see the monster's life bars. I might have to turn the notebook in a moment here. Until we are going to just get teleport there. That was a waste of time. Let's try that. Oh, there's something. That's a champion. You need something there. Town portal we will have. Oh, where's the way? Oh, isn't there a waypoint here? Hang on, I'm going to go back to the town tower and have a look. There isn't a waypoint, is there? Jail level 1. Oh, that was a monumental waste of time. Oh, I thought it was on level 2. Okay, I'm just alt-tabbing out here. Dear me. Well, that was a waste of time. An absolute waste of time. Yes, I'm sorry, Andrew, I'm out of the... Yes, I did forget. Okay. Well, alright. I've learned my lesson. Okay, well, let's have a look. In the future I should look and see where the waypoints actually are. Jail level 1, inner cloister. Alright, let's go back to... At least we left that TP up anyway. Right, let's see if we can get to the inner cloister. Alright. Geez, now there's a good point, having meteor as a skill. Oh, we're just going to go this way and hope it's right. That's a means. There's got to be a note somewhere. I'll cast that through the door. Cold enchanted, whatever it was. Oh, here we go. I fluked it. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Waypoint, please. Right, alright, we've almost gained as much time as we lost by running around the jail levels. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Well, that's a unique or a champion. Try that, let's try that. Now it just occurred to me, yeah, poison length reduced by 75% on the Iratha amulet. Now going down to Battle Nightmare and Dariel, that may be rather handy. Good, I can hardly see a thing. Turning the notebook's not really helping either. The other thing I've got to be careful is to take the gear off the mercenary when we get to Act 2, because we're definitely getting a Holy Freeze mercenary. I do intend this, having seen so easily. Having seen how easily a Chocolat gets killed, I do intend this to be a sort of a safety build If it means a slower killing speed, then so be it. Oh, there's Bayonet. These are being... well, Agneyastra's being cursed. Oh, there's another unique. Not a super valuable one. Broad axe is the gore shovel. Yeah, gore shovel, broad axe. Won't even bother selling it, but okay. Found a few things with the not anything particularly staggering. I don't like being cursed here. Let's have a look at that charm. +1 to strength. No. Okay, curse is over.
This place chills me to the bone.
Now, even though there's no method of running some of these catacombs levels, you're just always running blind. So I'll just head to the left. Okay, oop, there's another one down there. Now I've gone back the other way, have I? Right, let's keep going this way. Just hit a wall, keep running. Now this time I do know that the waypoint is in the catacombs level 2. That's got to be the next, extra fast. I'll tab out once I get to something reasonably safe. We'll have a look at the comments. Oh, there's a unique. Nothing there from the unique, was there? Not really. Oh. I cannot see these black little monsters. What's reviving that? Right. I think we'll just teleport into there. Oh, okay, still going. Is that a gap? Yes. Thank goodness for Razan, his wonderful weapon. I've seen that one in adequate time. We are on players 3, aren't we? Yeah. Alright. Still going. So I'll have to alt tab. Oh, there we go. Alright, somewhere in here there's a waypoint. Oh. I like this business to be able to cast, oh that's I like this business to be able to cast meteor through doorways though. cursed as well. I'm still running around trying to hit things. Right, which way are we going to go? It's got to be you champions. Another charm. So I'm virtually ignoring the chat at the moment. I want that waypoint and I'll have a look and see what's going on. Jeez, actually it's getting sunny outside here. And as a consequence, I can't. Okay, it's a minimum. Nope, not there. All right. We seem to be reasonably safe. I'm going to have a quick look at the chat comments. Sorry. I'm just looking at the chat comments. I just don't know when they were made. Joe, I've got it here from Fartmacast. Judge, what are you going to use for in-game for Rizan? Basically, I'm going to change to a Holy Freeze Mercenary, but I intend to use Dobrunsky's budget mercenary suggestion of Reaper's Toll Thresher, Gwillem's Face Helm, and Treachery Armour. Now, on the lookout for something better, but I do have a 3-socket Ethereal Wormhide set aside for that, and I do have a Reaper's Toll Thresher, and I'm going to try with this one, which has absolutely minimum damage of 190%, and maximum lifesteal of 240. Alright, no, so I'm hopefully not too far behind here. Alright, back to the game. We're hunting for that. Oh, I've got to wait for this notification to go away every time, people. If I click on it, I go right out of the game altogether. Okay, it's gone. The difficulty with doing this stream is there's two problems. Is that I'm not too fond of the notebook keyboard, I'm getting used to it. Let's have a look down this end. But it's also the sunlight. We will have a look down this end. Oop. At least I saw it in some sort of reasonable time. Where's Jamali? There's Bizarre. Now the thing I must not do is hire a new mercenary without getting the gear off this one, which I'm always worried I'll do. Oh, come on. I'm just seriously having serious trouble seeing anything. At least I got there before they got to me, or got to Agneyastra. Another charm. Just put those in there for the moment. No, it looks about it for there. Okay, I'll keep going down this end. Right, so we've got a reasonable radius in static field. thought it was cold enchant. I could see the mercenary going blue. Something dropped there. Emerald. No, won't worry about it. Open, please. There's the waypoint. Right. Let's go back to town for the moment here and sell and identify. Have a look at the chat comments. Where are we? Yeah, I thought we'd rescue Decade coming. Not really. Not really. No.
Good day.
Okay, can we get any perfect gems? Oh, yep. Perfect topaz. Put that there. In fact, why aren't the two amethysts together? We could do 3 rails to make an AUP, but I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. Let's have a quick look at the chat comments, please. Yeah, I've got nothing more than Beyond Fart's comment. Geez, I tell you what, my notebook's not too far behind though. Yeah, it's a good combo. Ethereal Reaper's Toll would be superb, but I don't like my chances. I don't think I've ever found 20. I think you've got a 5% chance of getting an ethereal one. And I don't think I've got 20 all up, let alone much chance, as I said before. Probably the biggest single improvement to Chocolat. Where's that door? Open door. The biggest improvement to Chocolat was getting that ethereal unique Hyperion Spear. Oh, there we go. Now, we're on 3. I reckon we can probably have a go at Andariel. It's more than mercenary. Oh, we can always do the trick. Which way do we go? Let's go this way. Just keep turning to the left. Oh, can't see a thing. There's a unique, surely. Yeah. And Dariel has minus fire resistance in all 3 levels, doesn't she? I think that's the way it works. Surely being a fire sorcerer, we can just knock her down, we can trap her. Oh, have I gone the right way? Okay, 25 minutes people till I take a break. Just having a look at my watch off to one side. I'm still really disappointed the tablet never played the game. And then I've got to decide whether I want to take the 20 to 2 train back or the 20 to 4. At the moment it's not stinking hot. So I'm probably inclined to go with the... oh, that's a unique. What's the cast rate at the moment? 70, isn't it? 30, 30, 10. what is it, 63 for fire and cold, I think. And yeah, so it's not going to get any faster than this. I intend to go no higher. Ah, here we go. Right. I think we're going to stick with players 3, but I'll be intrigued to see how much of a boost for... If we get enough experience, what do you need? If we get enough experience, people, we might do this a few times. But I wouldn't mind going to Act 2 and getting a different mercenary. I want that Holy Freeze mercenary. No. It's an... Oh, curse serves me right. Oh, hang on, this is getting silly. I cannot see the monsters, people. Don't like having my characters killed. Okay, the next down, where it was. Oh, no, should be past the point of looking things with the staff. We're going to leave that door shut for the moment. I'm going to Alt-Tab out. If Rizan has to shatter them all, then so be it. Right. No, still one more. Okay, let's have a look. Let's stock up the belt. Nothing in there. Anything with grabbing for gold. Let's have a look at the chat comments. Sorry, just waiting for just the skin. My notebooks, that goes to show the internet in this library. The internet's running quite well, but for some strange reason my tablet's not playing the game. Okay. Alright, nothing there, so I've got Matt's Vic saying I am doing well, bro, thanks. So we'll go back into the game, and once I get this optimal resolution and notification to go away, we will try and keep Rizan safe from Andariel. I want actually the monster, I like to close that door. Geez, we're nearly at another level. Geez, we're nearly there. Like that. Geez, that level 52, okay. How many points we got? 7? Oh, don't do that, sorry. Okay, the curse is gone, thank goodness. Won't kill off all the other things. No. Andariel's blue? Since when does Andariel blue? Just kill off everything else. Sometimes in hell games, there's a unique up here. Right. We've killed everything off. Anything up here? Nope. No. Okay. Right, now can I shut this door? Geez, I did it first time. Oh, hang on. Where is he? Where's the little monster? Right. Don't want a hatchet. Oh. Frozen armour up. Okay, it's getting Dariel in here. And she should just run to the door. Right, and hopefully go at Razan. Now. Hasn't noticed us? Okay, right, let's see. Let's change people with the chromatic eye and see what effect that has. One more is going to do it here, I think. Right. So there's, I presume, the extra damage of the +3 to skills.
The evil queen has fallen.
What do we get? Oh, we got the Saigon shield. Chipped emerald, chipped diamond. Actually, we'll have the chipped diamond for upgrading Hell Rune. Okay, here comes Razan. Just let me alt-tab out, look at the comments. Actually, we may sell that salad too, and the zombie head. Don't think the Saigon shield's going to be worth all that much, and we don't need an emerald. Let me have a look at the chat comments. Yeah, in Nightmare she's blue. Okay, don't. All right. Melis, okay. Good morning, sir. Yeah, Melis, we're having problems. I can't see your comments until I alt tab out of the game. Right, 15 minutes here. So at the moment, because my own tablet is not picking up it. I can get on the wireless network here, but I can't get on the internet. I'm going to have to try something. I don't know. So I'm just going to stand up for a bit. Alright, okay, back to the game. So, now's the time we should save an exit, shouldn't it? Okay, let's go back to... What do? We talk to only Wariv, go straight to Act 2 and save an exit at that stage. So we'll save selling those till we come back into a new game. So where's Wariv?
Good evening.
Nobody but Wariv, evidently.
Good evening. The caravan is prepared. Yes?
Gonna go east. Right, now we save and exit, don't we?
Day.
I hope I've done this right. All right.
Greetings, honored trout.
All right. First and foremost thing here, let's sell I hope I've done that Andariel bug correctly, but I think I've got it right.
You have quite. Stay a while and listen.
Let's sell these.
I know much about the... It is an honor to serve you.
Flawless skull we will keep. Let's deposit the gold. Now before I do anything else, let's take off Razan's gear. Right. Now Razan is level 51. I'm just going to alt-tab out if people want to make any comment. Let's have a look at the level of mercenary we can get from Greys.
I bet you wonder how. Good day.
Oh, we can replace Razan with Razan. Hang on, just let me cancel that. Hang on, no. Just let me alt-tab out and get some comments. Geez, I tell you what, the notebook is usually miles behind, but it's only a... Okay, Fart McCassel old bingo. Yeah, look, I think we're going to replace Razan. I think we're going to keep Razan going here. I just think we're going to keep Razan going. I just like that idea. Never liked the idea of sort of dismissing the mercenary. Always think they should be thanked for their service or something. But I think... any other comments before I go back and rehire Razan, but this time as a defensive mercenary? Thank you, Fart. Yeah, that's a blessing, yeah. Call that serendipity. It's almost midnight here. Yeah, Matt said he was from... What was... Oh, where was Matt's from? Was it Brazil? I should write down some of these origins here. Okay, thanks, Mats. Alright, we'll go back and rehire Razan. Okay. We've definitely got his gear off. Right. So.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Right, so he's a few levels behind, but he'll level up fast enough. Okay, right, I've got about 10 minutes to lunch here. Now what I wouldn't mind doing, we've started a new game. Let's go back. I assume we're still in players 3. I want to see the effect of this. We'll have another go at Andariel. Just do it. Why can't I? Oh, that was a closed door. So it is actually quite dark here. No, I'll rephrase that. It's dark on the screen. It's actually quite sunny outside. And it's not too bad a map. Now correct, the mercenary's aura doesn't activate until he takes a hit, is that right? Or somebody can answer that? Oh, there it is. Next question is, of course, do I need both of them? Do I need both Glacial Spike and Holy Freeze Mercenary? But the idea this would be a defensive build. See what happens. Because in an ideal world, I think you'd actually run with a Mite or a Mercenary. And if you had a charm room, you'd equip it with Doom. You'd equip the mercenary with a Doom rune word. And I do have a couple of jars I could change into a charm, but I just don't feel inclined to do it. Okay, let's see what effect we have this time. Unique summon that lot. Oh, Zone got it done, okay. Jeez, now.
Welcome. Hello again, Outlander.
Okay. Haven't lost Rizan for a long time. He should level up fairly quickly. So the Holy Freeze. Now that one's shattered. Oh, there's a flawless skull. That's a perfect skull back at camp. Nothing there. Okay, one more go at Andorra. Then we'll see what we're doing afterwards. So at some stage in the future, I might think, okay, well, we'll have a knight or a mercenary. Okay, he's up a level.
I need mana.
Oh. Now, Holy Freeze doesn't work on end-of-act monsters, does it? Where is she? Oh. I'll just do the same trick as before. Gonna come through the door. Right. Right, up to here. Often do this to just let the mercenary recover their own life via their lifesteal. Let's do that. I don't need that many healing potions, surely. Right. Here we go. We'll kill Andorra. Well, hopefully we'll kill Andorra. Let's have a look and see did anything drop. Grand Scepter, any paladin skills? No. I got this right first time. I find this hard to do. Oh, no. Takes a few goes. Geez, I got it that time too. Only took 2 goes. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's swap to the chromatic eye for the extra damage. I can hardly see a life bar. Okay, the sort of the flames from it, alright. Did her in, 'cause there's some fire damage afterwards, isn't there? Her. Six rares. Gladius might be valuable. Claymore. Edgebow, chainmail. Let's sell the crystal sword. That's as much room as we've got. Right, let me tab out here.
Greetings.
Let me sell and go to Act 2.
Welcome back, my...
That's not bad, actually. Low levels. And not much gold in any of them. Alright, let's make, I think we can make a perfect skull. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfect gems. Just going to deposit the gold. I'll tab out and have a look at the chat. Yeah, now wondering hello Andrew at Vegas. Okay, yeah, Matsvik was Brazil. I thought I got that. I should write a list down of the people. 4 AM? Wow. Geez, yeah, I must admit I do look at other people's streams when I get up in the middle of the night. Vegas, decent map roll for yeah, but why do I want to farm Andariel? Oh, we're in Nightmare. No, I haven't got any magic find. Yeah, Mealis, that's my standard tactic for killing Andariel, just to look after the mercenary. Okay, people, about a minute and a half to 1 o'clock here, so it'll be time for me to take a break. So I'll resume in 30 minutes. Now, I don't know who's still going to be around at that stage, particularly if there are people up at oh dear me, if the people are still going to be people up at 4 AM. That's dedication to watch a stream. Yes, I hope I did fart. Basically, I went back to kill Andariel, went back to camp, talked to Warriv, went to Act 2 and exited immediately. I think that's the right way to do it. Now this character's not carrying any magic find. 9 PM, okay, alright. Now look, it's just came up to 1 o'clock, so it's time for me to have a break for lunch. So what I'll do is this, I'll resume in about 30 minutes, okay, but somewhere along the line I'll have to make a decision as to whether I stop about 3:15 Australian time and take, sorry, no, I think we've made the commitment here, people. There's a train back at 20 to 2, in which case I have to stop now. But I think what we'll do here, you might be right, Fart. Yeah, you might be right. Well, what we might do then, just to test the assumption, yeah, you could well be right. But okay, now I've done the quest bit. Now I do need magic find. The only magic find is what's on the mercenary. He's not doing the killing. He's behind the door. Right. So what I'll do is I'll start at about 1:30 Australian time in about 30 minutes time. It's actually warming up outside here. And I'll probably go for at least 90 minutes, possibly a bit longer. And what I might show you people immediately after lunch is show you the Agneyastra temporary character. I've got gear stored hopefully for sort of late game. And I'd be interested in people's opinions. Okay, so I'm just going to go to OBS and put up the Diablo 2 background. Oh, Diablo 2 background, so I'm doing it slightly different, right. So in a moment, people, you should hopefully see. I'm just going to wait for it to appear on the notebook. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, and I'll see people about 1:30 Australian time. Thank you.